All right, thanks for joining me for this Microsoft Word training. I hope you've found it valuable and you're able to use these skills in your real life as opposed to your fake life to make your life better, right? Because communicating is so important, and being able to convey our ideas effectively and influence people and persuade people and just to communicate our perspective, even if they don't end up doing what we want, but knowing we communicated our perspective well, right? Like I had an English teacher one time say to me, I said, "Why do you like English?" And she said, "I've always been moved by the power of the written word." And I love that. That resonated with me, and that has stuck with me since like 1988 or 1989 when I was in high school, like over 20 years. Dear God, help me. Over 20 years, that's stuck with me, because I've always been moved by the power of the written word. And so now you have a skill set to really, make your words more powerful and to move people. And that's important. And I hope that you're able to use these skills that you've learned for the benefit and the good of humanity. Because I think you're fantastic. Anytime anybody takes a moment to improve themselves, to improve their skill set, I really believe that they're making the world a better place. And I applaud you for what you've done, because you have made the world a better place just by taking a moment to improve your own knowledge, your own skill set. I have an entire philosophy about that, which I ramble on. No, what do I say? I expound upon in my Excel training. So sign up for my Excel training. As a matter of fact, if you find that you are like, well, I don't know if I want to pay the $10 for the Excel training, send me a message. You can send me a message in here, and they show up right up here. And even though these show that they've been unread for whatever reason, I read all the messages everybody sends to me. And if you send me a message and say, "Hey Todd, I got through the word training. I watched the last farewell video, and you know what? I would love to take the Excel training just so I could hear that one talk," or "I'd love to take the Excel training, but I don't got $10 right now," or "I'd love to take the Excel training and I just don't want to pay $10 for it." Send me a note, and that's totally cool, man. I'll give you free access to my Excel training, and you could go in there and you can start learning about Microsoft Excel, because that's the next great step, because you've learned how to work with words in this course. And Microsoft Word helps you work with words. Likewise, Microsoft Excel helps you work with numbers. So Microsoft Word is to words as Microsoft Excel is to numbers. And it's really also a super valuable skill to know. So please come join me in one of my other classes. And if you'd like to access any of my classes, just send me a note and I'll give you free access if the $10 or if the cost of the course is too much for you. Because really what this is all about, it's about improving the world, and it's about helping people and sharing with people. And I'm an educator, and I come from a family of educators. And anytime somebody needs food, I'm not turning them away from my kitchen. I'm going to help them out. So if you need some good learning, I'm here to share with you what I know. And that's how we make the world a better place. We listen to each other and we learn from each other. We all have something to teach. We all got something to share. And we all got something to learn. We all have something to teach. We all have something to learn. You, me, and everybody. We can all learn from each other. So that's what it's all about. So if you want to check those out, send me that message. I'll give you free access. All right. Thanks very much for joining me in this course. And I look forward to staying connected with you down the road, right? Like, we will always be connected now. So long as your email associated with Udemy is active, you'll occasionally get notes from me as I add new courses. And if you ever have any questions or need any help, you could drop me a note. All right. Thanks again for joining me in Microsoft Word. My name's Todd McLeod, and it's been a pleasure.